Hello, I have some picture downloads for everybody, and I'm gonna pull some cards. But first, we will do a prayer. All I hear in my head is, "Don't laugh, Heather. Don't laugh." Okay. My ancestors are on one today. All right. They just said we're on one every day. All right. So, say a prayer. Okay. Okay. Father, guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, my thousands of protectors, my galactic family, my high-vibing fairy family. I call on all of you. I ask you to protect me, the innocent, my family, my home, these portals, my pictures, my video, from all evil, negative entities, black magic, moon magic, spells, hexes, curses, and demonic entities and evil people. Anything that is sent towards me, my video, my pictures, these portals, my family, or the innocent, that is not for our grace and highest good, I ask that you snatch it up, you roll it into a little ball, and then you kick it back to where it came from. Thank you for these gifts you've given me. Thank you for me being able to take these pictures and do what I do, and I'm very grateful for everything you do for me. I love all of you very much. Thank you. Amen. Okay. So, yeah, it's cold out. Again, I'm outside like a crazy person, but you know. So, okay, we'll start off with Saturday. I was taking some pictures out back here, out yonder, back here, yonder, at 10:32. So this was Saturday, November 11th, 11/11. Somebody's, hold on. Okay, make sure I start the right one. So I have symbols for different things, and somebody's solar plexus chakra symbol was up, and it's out of alignment, like it's jacked up looking. 10:35, I seen a blacked out E, and I heard the name Eric. At 10:49, the guardian angel symbol that I use, it was reversed and jacked up. Like when I say jacked up, like they don't look right. They're not normal like looking symbols. Did not look like it didn't look like it was right. Something was wrong with it. And then I heard they are gone. So somebody's guardian angels are gone. Somebody doesn't have them anymore. Sunday the 12th at 11:11. I seen a cute little alien with 3 eyes peeking over like something that was round. So it was like, it's like a look round like this, and it was alien peeking over and it had 3 eyes. 11:11 a.m. So it's the same day. What the fuck did I write? Oh, damn, my handwriting is terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay. It was a woman with dark hair. She had high cheekbones, plump lips. She had some kind of goggle-looking glasses on, and I heard the name Tanya. At 11:11, an alien head, black eyes, scales on the face, and I heard the name Rhonda and Jack. So it was an alien. It had black eyes and scales on the face, and I heard the name Rhonda and Jack. I don't know if someone told me to say that again. And then 11/11. So I'm like, snap, 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 snap. I take pictures like that. So this is 11/11, still the same day. It looked like the Ghostbuster ghost. It had green, it was green and it had black circular glasses on, almost like goggles, and he had a thin line for lips. Like, so it was like he had no lips looking, it was just a line. He looked like the Ghostbuster ghost, you know, the one that floats around, the green dude with black circular goggles or glasses on. At 11:16, there was an old man. He had a little bit of hair on the top of very top of his head. Some kind of X-looking scar under his left eye. It wasn't quite an X, but it was like that. And it kind of went over a line a little bit, but yeah. Okay, some kind of X-looking scar under his left eye. I seen B, the initial B, on the right side of face, and it looked like his right eye was missing. 11:17 on Sunday. Angelic realm was open. And angels were coming through by the truckloads, they said. So I had opened the angelic realm and was taking pictures, and the angels were pouring in. Back yonder here. Okay, 11:17. It was a different set of pics, and the Saudi Arabian man was back, and he wasn't wearing his hat this time. So last week, I had a guy, it looked like he was Saudi Arabian. He had one of those, you know, hats on. I forget the name of it. I said it back in that video a few days ago. But anyway, he had his like eyebrow cocked at me like this and was looking at me, and it had a camel like too in the pictures. So this dude was back. I could tell right when I looked at his face. I knew it was the same guy, and he wasn't wearing his hat this time. So yeah, that happened. At 11:39, there was a white man, military haircut, initials ABR, and then I heard the name Albert. 11:59, angelic realm again was opened, and truckloads came in, and I heard Archangel Michael was leading the way. 11:59, Lemurians were coming through. I just heard by the truckloads. 1:37 p.m., the fairies were coming through. By the truckloads, they said. I actually seen them, you know. Anyways, today at 10:34 p.m., so tonight here, 10:34, right over there was a skull. It was turned to one side, so you seen one side of its head. One of the skulls were green, with what looks like a man that was standing, like there was a man, a shadow of a man, and he was looking down, and he was like in the midst of walking. So yeah, then I heard someone say fallen soldier, and then there was a white skull, and it had a triangle in the middle, and I heard the name Ryan. So there's that Ryan name again. 9:27, military man, dark eyes. He had old military hard hat on. You know, the strap and the hat. I don't know what they call it. I guess a helmet. Yeah. I heard Vietnam War. And then there was another man in the background. He had dark hair and dark eyes, and his hair was combed to one side. And then I heard the name James. There was also in that same picture a white dog. His tongue was hanging out. He had black around his eyes like a panda. This also, I mean, all these pictures were from tonight over there. They were pretty amazing looking pictures. Like they were, They're pretty amazing. Anyways, the angel symbol was on there, the guardian angel symbol, and I heard your angels are here, and the symbol was perfect, like there was nothing wrong with it. And then the U, which is my symbol for soulmate, was on there as well, and it was in the upright, so it's not a karmic soulmate. At 9:27, there was a squirrel with a woman. There was a squirrel, like, there's a big ass squirrel too. I was like, is this a squirrel? Like, you know what I mean? Is this a squirrel? Squirrel! You know that movie? Squirrel! Anyway. And there was a woman behind the squirrel. She had dark hair, dark eyes, and a cartoon-looking dog. Okay, sorry. There was a squirrel. There was a woman behind the squirrel. She had dark hair and dark eyes. That's all I could see of her. And then in that same picture, but over to the left or the right, I don't remember, there was a cartoon to the left. It was over to the left. There was a cartoon-looking dog, and he had crazy-looking eyes. Like, this dog's eyes were like bug-eyed and cockeyed. Like, they were crazy looking. They were crazy looking. I'm not making fun. I'm really not. I'm not. It's been a long week. At 9:27, there was a white dude with a bald head, and it was kind of cone-shaped looking. Like, I know it sounds weird, but it was. He had a wound on the left side of his head right here, like on the left side. He had a bigger pointed nose. Then there was an older man with glasses, and the glasses were down on his nose. He was bald. He had a little hair going around like this on his lower head. He had bushy eyebrows, and I heard Gramps. 9:27, like I said, it's like snap, 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 snap. Okay, so at 9:27, there was the heart chakra symbol. The heart chakra symbol. It is healed and in alignment. I also saw the initial S. At 10:13, there was a ferret-looking creature, and it looks like he has a scar on his face under his right eye. That is it. I'm gonna pull some cards. Yeah, I got a blanket on because it's cold out here. It's cold outside. Let me put this in here. My cheat sheet for my symbols. I don't have them all memorized because I haven't used it in a long time. I wasn't taking pictures for anybody, but now apparently I'm taking pictures for people I don't even know. Know what I'm saying? I got that from you guys. 8. All right, let's start with 8. We have to do all the piles tonight, so yeah. First card up, green, red. Green, red, blue, orange, white. Country bumpkin. Rape victim. T. Party foul. Hugh. I knew it. Loomis. Fucking knew it, man. Fucking knew it. There's so many. I have so many cards, and I forget a lot of them. I'm telling you, I forget shit all the time anyway. I fucking knew it. Knew I saw that card. Yes. Keep going. Glenn with a C. It's like Glenn, but with a C. Flounder. All for one and justice for all. I call on my galactic family. I call on my galactic family. I call on my galactic family. Illicit activities. The secret windows. I take pictures of anywhere in God's creation except for purgatory. Unless, you know, he brings them to me. Then he goes and gets it and and then pictures show up. I don't know how it works, people, okay? I just know I can't open the door to purgatory, okay? And why the fuck would you? Fruit Loops. You don't want to go there. I've been there. In my dreams. I've been there. Which is basically, I've been there. You don't want to go there. Linden. Leapfrog. Johnston. Pay attention to who you work for. I'm not the bad guy. And then here it is, right here. Here it is. I just heard Godzilla in my head. Did I see this card? I knew it. I fucking knew it, man. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. It's like. Okay. Orders. Watch. Do not approach. No matter what. Take video and pictures. Report back. Be careful. We don't know what she's capable of. Singing and dancing. Smiling. Laughing. Having fun. It's like Godzilla. Godzilla was just minding his own damn business. They start shooting at him. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never seen it. It just makes me feel like Godzilla. Like, no joke. Like, that's... I know. Jedediah. Why? Like, why? Okay. Yeah. Goof Shroot. Sparkling cider. Bradshaw. Guru. The creator says, you have watched her long enough. You know she wouldn't hurt you, ... unless you tried to harm her. But then her spirit team, with thousands of protectors, galactic family, all the supernatural beings everywhere would step in. Sharpshooter. McElroy. Army Ranger. Undercover mission, not so undercover. L. Jubilee, California. I'm sure I ain't done nothing wrong. Hiccups. Hiccups McGee. That movie. Grown Ups. That movie is funny. Ashamed. Plummet. Paul. Jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Lena. I'm very friendly. Once you get to know me, I really am friendly. Like, I fucking for real friendly. Rogers. Ashley. Benghazi. Butter bread. Don't say it. American Fraud. Okay, you ready for this? Jesus is coming very soon. Jesus is just one name he goes by. He is a God, the Creator's Son. He's not what people think he is. He is not a man. Shanigan. Lessons learned, cycles completed, and closed out. I'm sorry. For the loom, petite. Screwed your bloodline royally. You need God to get them out of this. Rockabye baby in a treetop when the wind blows. My hands are freezing. Buckingham Palace. All right, I have to stick my hands down here. Get more. Josh. Horace. Dodgeball. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. One kid. Cottage cheese. Irony. Message, angel number 1221. Things are about to get even better. You can't even imagine what else you can do. Smiley face. Angels remind you of who you truly are and the strength and power you possess. Money tree worth millions. Hypocrite. Shawshank. Sniper. Grown kids. Dutch oven. Limestone. They're laughing again. They're laughing again. Oh my God. Jamboree. Jeremy. Okay. The empty vessels who have sold your soul, you are rotting from the inside out. You think you can hide it with a certain perfume or cologne or cloak your energy. I can smell it. Nobody is cloaked from God. He sees everything, has always seen everything. The smiley face. I just heard they get it from the black market. You're just wasting your money. Jasper. Margaret. Bethany. Joseph. Tabitha. Jonathan. Psychotic. Jamaican. Yeah. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. What can make me feel this way? My girl. Talking about my girl. Body shaming. Liverpool. Van Halen. Airplanes. Cameras strategically placed in different places to spy on chosen ones. D. Thompson. Easton Elementary School. Deliberately Evil. Libby. Vic. Infant. Woman, dark curly hair, short with bangs, wearing a button-up shirt with collar laid down flat, and I heard the name Preston. Johnny. Firewood. Rudy. Shaw. 45 mil. Roberta. God says, comments are turned off. Will stay that way. You want to follow my child everywhere because she speaks the truth? You will listen to her on her channel quietly. You need to worry about where you are going in your life. I know exactly who you are. Montford. STDs. Secret government agencies have regular looking people in every city in the world that can be called on at a moment's notice to do jobs for them. It doesn't matter if they have their families with them or not. Sometimes they prefer they have their families with them. Helps them blend in better. Usher, me, Shreveport. The last one to awaken. Last one picked for everything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I wish it's cold out here. Yeah. Yeah. He said, take this Groundhog Day 2024. I just heard your father, that too. God says, all my chosen ones rise up. It's time for a new earth and help others rise up. Gods and goddesses. Chains and whips. Riley. Metallica. Rotary phone. God says, oh, how the mighty have fallen and will continue to fall. Blue car. Red-headed stepchild, except she's a brunette. God says, all the enemy can do is spell work, can't even hire a hitman correctly. The spell work will continue to backfire. You're hurting yourself and bloodline and children. Do you even care? Phyllis. You know who this person is. He just said, they know who you are. Boy, acting dumb. Paul. His words, not mine. Darth Vader. I'm just repeating what I hear. Let your freak flag fly. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Ireland. Woo. Flown out. Anytime you leave the house, you go out in your own backyard, you're being watched. Roach Motel. Ancient Aztecs. Buddhists. Four-door black truck follows a woman and her daughter to the grocery store. White man, dark hair. Gets out of the truck. He follows her into his store and then spies on her, takes pics, reports back to the higher-ups. God saw you. He said the higher-ups at the Masons. Frida. Angel number 2121. Symbolizes prosperity, progress, mental strength, and leadership. It motivates you to believe in yourself and your abilities. A true leader. You lead God's army. Lamont. God does exist. He saw everything. You think he just left his precious earth and humankind to rot and not help them? Shaking my head. Ancestors. I'm not crazy. I'm sure I ain't done nothing wrong. My hands are frozen. Whoa, Batman. My hands are too cold for that. Keep them over here. Keep them over here. Flip that over. I got Vanessa at the top of the deck. Really? Need the angels to warm me up. Please. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh yeah. Black magic, witchcraft. Eyes Wide Shut wasn't just a movie. Secret government agencies work with bad aliens to do human experiments. 100. In 100 years, nobody will know what this old world was like and the pain and suffering in it. Amaya. Ruby. Healing work. I just heard her say Ryan. I'm done. Done. No, stop, dude. You guys had me weak earlier at the store, and then you do it again. Okay. 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 Shush. No. That's not funny. It's not funny. No, it's not funny. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not talking to God. I'm talking to my ancestors. I'm just messing with them. Look, y'all, I gotta get through this. We're at 37. I have 2 piles done. Like, really? So I'm sure people don't watch an hour and 45-minute video of me laughing. Okay. I'm ready now. You can slice shit 1,000 different ways. No matter how you slice it, it's still shit with a frowny face. They were saying it to me earlier, and I was laughing so damn hard. Like, people were looking at me like, this bitch is crazy. Okay. Energy is so big and powerful, it pops up on the radar. That's okay, with a smiley face. Look at the eyes on it. Like, what the fuck am I drawing, man? Why his eyes look like... You're screwed. Thompson, 1987. Georgie, you guys are like 5th graders. Rapists. Like 5th graders. Ruby. McGregor. Claw marks. Tally. Pivotal moment in your life. Zip. Somersville. 5th dimension. Sawa. Yeah, I did. Sex cults, demon cults have already been infiltrated by God's angels. Joy. Salmon. Huh? His favorite meal, they said. Robbie. Wife. What? Oh my God, you guys are killing me. Crop circles, most of them are fake. Genesis. Daniel. Angel number 2332. Google it. I forgot to write. Some of them ain't got it wrote down. Okay? Okay. Okay. Pokemon. He loves Pokemon, they said. Dumplings. The leaves are falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head. YouTube videos are flagged to be watched by higher-ups and secret government agencies. They won't give you views. That's okay. Brownie face. Okay. God says, your choice, humanity. Heal, love, rise up, or leave this realm and you won't be back. For some of you, it's too late. You're leaving and I already showed you. You know who you are. Black man sitting on a couch with an afro and white sweat headband on. 32. God says, I tried to help you. You didn't want to listen or live in the light. You wanted to live in darkness and be demonic. Then you get to cohabitate with demons. Wicked stepmother. Warlock's death spell's not working. Not going to work on anyone but the sender. Johnson. Michelle. Valerie. Brooklyn. Trader Joe. Archangels. Leeches. They said the archangels were in those pictures. When I seen the angel sign, dims be archangels. I just heard that in my head. Dims be dims be the angels. Huh? They said they love you. You have the most beautiful heart. We love you so much, they said. Jenkins. Drawstring sweatpants. Yeah. Jamal. Gold nugget. Fody. He's 40, they said. Bradley. Frankie. Cassandra. God said, yes, he's coming for all of you creepers. You will make nice additions to purgatory. Rudolph. Baptist. It's got real quiet. You can hear a pin drop. CIA doing human experiments. Damn highway when the trees are bare. So fucking loud. Larson. Toby. No, let's not, okay? Can get through this. If you're watching this video and you know your part in the child sex trafficking, that means God is coming for you. I just heard, I am coming for you. Bobby. Elijah. Murder charges. Pinkett. God says, you will see me in Heather's pics very soon. People don't want to believe in me or spiritual laws and keep doing heinous acts to others, children, animals, and my planet, thinking there are no repercussions. You will see. A penny for your thoughts. Any spell work being done on a chosen one or their immediate family automatically goes back. They are all awakened, healing. It won't work anymore. You're just hurting yourself and your bloodline. Love the ancestors. Tomb. God says, I am a loving God and I love all of you, but you made your bed, you will lie in it. In purgatory, in prison, for some of you it's both, and for some it's straight to purgatory. Prison can't help you and it's too lenient. Wicked Witch of the East. Huh? They said shuffle one more time on this one. Alrighty, bro, Batman. Alright. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. 12. Gasping for air. Tori. I saw an owl in my dream. It was huge, and it was building a huge nest using rocks. It also had eggs. Higher-ups are going down for their crimes against humanity. Okay. God says to the fake spiritualist, I know each and every last one of you. You are not working with the spirit team I gave you. You are working with demons. Your judgment has been called. Class action lawsuit. Friendship circle, not really your friends. They gossip behind your back. Max. Dear God, Spirit Team, and Archangel Michael. I just heard, don't even try it. We're not listening. We were trying to get you to listen to us, and you wouldn't listen. The truth we told, everyone would hear and see the truth. A justice for all. Jacobson. Mercury poisoning. 1979. I saw a nightingale in my dream, and then I looked up what that means. They are harbingers of joy and happiness, which I pulled joy. Triumph of love, successful marriage, and happy family. Love and happiness. Trendsetters. Trials and tribulations. Tanya. Mr. Belvedere. Very important marriages are coming within the next year. Oracle. The irony. If you obtain a certain amount of money, the sex demon cults will seek you out and be part of their group. Hyperactive. Joan. I keep searching deep within my soul for all the answers. Don't wanna hurt no more. I need peace, gotta feel at ease. Help me out here. So we're gonna do number 6 now. What the bejeebies, Batman? Did you see that? And then it went and flung out. Well, shit. Well, shit. And then that one, brightest. That was crazy how I did that. He said, I love all of you, even the demons. That's what he just said. Yeah, I do. Look how we're on 50 minutes, dude. I got. Look at all these piles I gotta do. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. You guys are like children, like little 5th graders. Larry. Saw someone trying to do spell work on a Chosen One's video on YouTube. Then I saw the ancestors of this Chosen One knock the candles over and catch their altar on fire. They just said, we set that bitch ablaze. Mary. Oh my God. Rania. I told y'all, the ancestors, they don't. Reoffender, racketeering, murderer, thief, rapist. And you're a thief of money and identity theft. Rylan. God says the love of money will not kill people anymore. Frosted cupcakes. Yeah, I like cupcakes. 85. Try not to eat them. Not good for you. Kids Parks. Jeremiah. Ray Street. Ryan. 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 Melody. Cloak and Dagger, Cult, Witchcraft, and Dark Magic. Hillshire Farm, Go Meats. We all need to heal and keep healing to raise the vibration of this planet. Higher ups, they don't want that. Can't we all just get along? Swollen tonsils. Zombies. Lyle. Shady characters. Purgatory stays closed and is heavily guarded. We don't open that up. I just was saying that. God, ancestors, angels, and Heather. I'm Heather. Me. Benjamin. Yeah. No more abuse in God's name. No more hypocrisy in God's name. No more violence in God's name. Crooked AF Disney people, as I have a Mickey Mouse blanket on me. Flock. Slow the flock down. Jaguar. There's a sign not too far from my house, and I cracked up laughing when I seen that sign, but it's got some ducks on it, and it says, slow the flock down. Hilarious. Jaguar. Blue. Albert. I got his name too. There is proof of life on other planets. It is being hidden by the higher-ups, but not for long. Bulldozer. 1, 2, 3. I see that number a lot. Walmart. Jocelyn. 7-foot waves came crashing down on him. Degenerate creep, you know who you are. Screaming, tossing, and turning nightmares. Georgetown. Peter. Purdue chicken. Your kids and everyone else is about to know who you truly are. Love God. Oh my God. That's how these came out too. Idaho potatoes. Beaten potatoes kind of guy. I have a card that says that. Bloodstained cauldron. Logan. Persephone. Lucky number 7. This is my favorite one. Dinosaurs were not killed off. God just moved them to another dimension. Love potion number 9. So this is from my ancestors. When I said love potion number 9, they said, get real, dick. God says, no more slander of my chosen children, enough. Carl. Secret admirer. Mally or Maley. 25, not 26, all lies. Demon's lackey. Ancient blood / DNA. Hairdresser. Juliana. Cherry. Listen to your dreams. Listen to your heart. It's been calling for you. Morgan. God is here and he says it's time. Sex trade. Nuts. That's what the people call the chosen ones. As they were calling me earlier. Stolen artifacts. I am prying them out their hands, he says. Christine. I'm the only one who could take the pictures I take. It was a gift from God to me. Love God and ancestors. War crimes. There is proof of Atlantis. The higher-ups hid it, but not for long. God says it does make you a murderer to kill anything for fun, just because you wanted to kill something or sacrifice it to a demon for your gain. Minogue. Shorty. Stone the world don't know about and never seen before. It's coming, he says. Our deceased pets watch over us and are on our spirit team sometimes. So whoever's pictures I took out there that those resonate with you, you know if they're yours or not. Your pets are on your spirit team, right? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Staple gun murder. Some weird shit, dude. Scrooge. Some parts of the Bible are correct. Some are for learning and healing, and some are not correct. Lindsay. Ovalton Beach. Purgatory. Steamboat. Ryan. Four-door blue Toyota man with glasses sitting in Myers parking lot watching a woman and her child. Like a creepy fucking creeperson. Greed. Huh? Why? They wanted me to get his name back out and say it again. Ryan. Murdoch. Are you fucking kidding me? Roberson. God wants us to live in love, not what someone else says you should live your life like. Be your own person. Johnson. Pimp Daddy thinks he is. Eye roll. Woman hiding behind a waterfall, sitting on ground, knees up, head on knees, crying. Tom. Talk. Tick-tock, they said. Jackie. White man, glasses, following a white woman, dark hair, and her child to 2 different grocery stores. He had dark-colored, older truck. She got your pictures. Forklift beeping in the warehouse. There's nothing you can do, demons. God is already here with his chosen children. Love the ancestors. So he's standing right next to me. Wrecking ball. Gloria. Tom again. Pollutants. Succumb to their injuries, lightning strike, rarer than a Toyota. Rarer than a Toyota. That's funny how that came out. Okay. What are we on? 5? Yeah. What the fuck? All right. All right. Husband, Born to Kill. Elves are here. They said, like, right now, everywhere. Ralph. Hospital Stay. Arch. Teresa. Jess. Babadook. Fairy Foothills. Strung Out. They said the Babadook went back. Older woman, dark hair, bad witch. I just heard Enjoy. Fred. Money Hungry. Low. Scott. Clyde. Sublime. Turbulence. Lynette. Steel Rose. Alexandria. Evie. Okay. Robert. Sal. Taz. Raylene. Arkansas. Robin. Stolen Home. Hook, Line, Sinker. Mitchell. Illinois. Paul Walker. More coming up on him, they say. Ghost Whisperer. Entire bloodline is cursed because of your actions. You know who you are. Love the ancestors. It's going to end badly. Stop. It's too late, they said. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the crust cut off. His favorite meal. Winter. Isaac. Franklin. Playboy model. Kelly. George. Bandwagon. Tiger's Eye. Lorenzo. Judgment Day is here. Man snorting cocaine off a glass table at a gay bar in the 90s. Tabitha. Paris. Woman in a red dress dancing in a club to techno music. She had blonde hair. Go-kart racing. Repent. Alcoholic. New York. Mario. Rob. Lumeria. I said the Lumerians came in. In my pictures, Llewellyn. By the truckloads, they said. Pride Month. Zeke. The voices in her head are getting louder. Tweety Bird. Tattoo. Australia. Salt and Pepper. Ah, push it. Push it real good. Retired baseball player. Picasso. Reset button on the Nintendo. Haley. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Jesus statue. Different Dimensions. Masons. Stoned. Beetlejuice. Flexing with someone else's money. Henrietta. Chandelier. Fairy Queen is ready for her husband. Are you ready for her? Or she's on her way. Sam. Mickey Mouse tattoo. Prince. 1950s four-door black Chrysler. Bulletproof. Nova Scotia. Oklahoma. Aftershave cologne. Black market cologne, they said. A man proposing to a woman on a hot air balloon ride. The woman had red hair. The man had dark hair. Shell-shocked. Lala. Leprechauns. They said they're here. Robins. They said they're all over the woods. Fell off a ladder, hit their head. You will pay for your sins and crimes against earth angels. Love God, archangels, and ancestors. Jody. Tyson. Jacksonville. Dungeons and Dragons. Jordan. Rich. Star. Who's her? Because she's a star, that's why. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. The cat's out of the bag already. Wait, what'd you say? Okay. What's this? Oh. My anger. Yeah. Yeah. Should burn it, right? Well, shit, Batman. Yeah, my hands are frozen. Okay. Gosh. Make me get up. Is that it? I bet you did. Oh, fuck. I need peace. Gotta feel this. I need peace. Which one? I said take. Oh, God. I need a bigger blanket out here. That's fucking cold. Syphilis, chlamydia. That's not funny. I wasn't laughing at that. Roly poly. Precious. You're so precious. Globbered him in the head with a brick. Hawaii waterfalls. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Omar. Gabriella. Chalk. Webster. Excuse me. Marshmallows. Joker. Hellraisers. Piece of the pie. Hell no. Sanford. Glenn. Surfing. I just heard, what? One of his favorite activities. George. I don't know if that's George or Gorge. I don't know. Dante. Ducks. H. Leopard. 25 years old. Should have been this year. Lion. Betsy. Sincerely, you're wasting my time. Starseeds. Crown. Patrick. I saw a grandpa holding a baby and I heard the name Roy. That card hasn't came out in it's been a while, if it's even came out. I don't know. It's been a long time, so it's not a coincidence. I see Kalamazoo too at the top. Hates for no reason. Petty. Tom again. It's like 3 times Tom. A initial, L initial. Mozzarella. Saturday night. Barber. Pink. Tulips. Shouty. Rich for life. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I thought I took a picture of a dog the other day and out here. I could have sworn I heard the name Lucy. I thought I wrote that down. Could be wrong. Fuck, I don't remember. Watch the videos. A. First, middle, last initial. Andy. Tom again. Dude. Tom. Forrest Gump. First it was Ryan 100 times. Now it's Tom 100 times. Guilty. Atonement. One of God's favorite warriors. Dummy. Karma is here. Fabio. What the fuck? Handlebar mustache. Dark web. I literally said, did I say that out loud? I think I did. Where they said that they get the cologne to hide the not having a soul in your body, like the stench of it. They get the cologne off the dark web, they said. Summer. Teddy. 79,000. Vengeance. Being with Bacon Suit. Gold bracelet. Landslide song. Hartford. Frank Sinatra. One of his favorite singers, they said. Mercedes. Gleam. He's got a gleam in his eye, they said. Melissa. Elope. Black Mamba. Jensen. Ford. Built Ford tough. Josephine. Rihanna. Georgette. Bob. Campfire. Girlfriends sitting around and tasting s'mores. Rush hour traffic. Oh, no. Gibberish. Drew. Busta. Scranton, Pennsylvania. Foxtails. Stevenson. Bob. Bob again. Sylvester. O'Brien. 1900s old car on a yellow brick road. Lady in 1900s dress and a man next to it. Upgraded DNA. Lyle. Female. Sex tape. Andrew. I think I said that name the other day. Liability clause. Zyla. Park bench. Heard the name Lucky. Juniper tree. 2008. Southpaw. Crime Stoppers. Work crew. Donuts. It's all about the money. Tubular. Rob. Joseph. 21 years old, supposed to be. Donald Duck tattoo. Cloned. Dirt bike. Wild woman, long dark hair, blue-green eyes, beautiful smile. Birdcage. Grange. Mountainside. Spiritual teams. Hereditary. Tory. Microsoft. Sick. Range Rover. Monster. Flagstaff. Massacre. Glass. Dry. Dance. Angel number 2222. Number 21 in Betty Boop. Water skiing. Kylie. Alright, but that's it, okay? Like I can't feel my toes anymore. Okay. We're gonna do number 3, they said, since we're not to an hour 30. And I said we can go to an hour 30. And that's it. Okay, guys. I just heard, okay. Okay, Heather. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Alright. They said they want me to do this and then take a couple more pictures. And then these pictures will be on the downloads for tomorrow. Then I'm going inside. It's cold. It's like the whole deck, you guys. Sweet care. Wait a minute, didn't I hear that song? Didn't I hear that name in my head the other day? I thought I heard that name in my head. Never mind. This is like half the deck. Okay. I gotta get some gloves. Okay. Unbreakable. Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Ringing in the right ear. God is here. Benny and the Jets. Benny. Beverly. Ruth. Purple Top. Birds of Prey. Tampa. Angel number 111. I just actually looked at the clock before I started this. Before I started the other pile. And it was 1111. 111. Cowboy boots, snakeskin. Bob. Before going to sleep, ask God, angels, guides, ancestors to protect you and give you guidance in your dreams. Black cats. Yes, karma is real. Love God, angels, ancestors, and guides. Royal descent. Melinda, Amy. Fox. Patty cake. I know who you are, all of you. God is on his way. Love, ancestors. Maracas. Car hits deer. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks of you. It's just jealousy and envy. I just heard, don't worry, baby. Vince. Looks down on others. Dalmatian. Earth angel. Solar plexus chakra. They said, read the truth will set you free first. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Heather. Oh my God. For the love of money. Ascension complete. What? Huh? What? Yeah. Highway to hell. Desert Storm. Polly Pocket. Gemma. Number 9. T. The Truth. Offspring. Violets. RH negative. And I just said offspring. Yeah. I'm going down. My whole world's upside down. Every life, it takes me a while to be woken up. My best friend in the afterlife is a mermaid. I have taken her pictures. Spy. Millions of dollars. Herman Munster. World Series. Bert. Lolly. Alfonso. Tabby. Bleeding out from too much spell work. Be my baby. My one and only baby, I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Clock Tower. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Friends doing death rituals on you because you're a fucking legend. Connect the dots. Saw someone jiggling a pill bottle, pour bottle in hand, and they had 1 Percocet left. Bluebirds. This ain't checkers, it's chess. Checkmate. And I just heard bitch in my ear. I'm going to take God's picture. He will allow it. Dirty, rotten scoundrels. Darlene. I'm not afraid. Sue. Mercury retrograde. 1989. Blue House. Jay. Switch hands. Because this one's frozen. Lions. Liars. See, I told you my handwriting is bad. Okay. Liars. Okay. Oh my god. Somewhere over the rainbow. Actually, in my pictures over there, I even seen it again tonight. They call it the Rainbow Bridge. And it was over there in my pictures. So the Rainbow Bridge, that's where your ancestors can come over. August. Tetracycline. Jamal. 27. Elmira. Mary Beth. Cardinals. Archives. Rapunzel. Fraud. Tax evasion. Thunder. I'll bring thunder, I'll bring rain. Ace. Drag race. Opposable thumbs. Mississippi. Okay. I have a huge mission. I am no longer hidden in plain sight. Teenagers in car accident, texting and driving, lost their lives. I heard the name Maya and Ruby. Well, I pulled a Maya and Ruby. Charlie. Oshkosh. 44. Just seen that number before I came outside. Hush Money. Charlotte's Web. Micah. James. I did write James down. 38. That's her lie. You're the ox. Derailment. Tupac. Megan. Marty. Aladdin on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine. A whole new world. Wisconsin. I talk to God and Spirit Team all day, every day. They talk back. I understand them clearly. Deity. Abby. Garbage truck. In. Trolleys in San Francisco. Rocky Road. Robots. Wormhole. Tobacco. Moon cycles. Last dance. Shandy or Chandelier. Margaret. Langley. Scandalous Capricorn. Get your ducks in a row. Elena. Incarnated over 1,000 times on Earth as human and different supernatural creatures. Just on Earth, that's 1,000 times. I have 4 siblings made from God. Hibiscus. The numbers don't lie. About to lose their jobs. White. 85. 1985. Young, Dumb, and Broke song. God's child, made from him, more powerful than any other human, open up portals to all different dimensions. Goddess. Genetic makeup. Sword collector. Couple sitting on a beach watching sunrise, have blanket wrapped around them, and a white picket fence. Little girl, flower dress, long blonde curly hair, running in a field of flowers, and I heard the name Hannah. Beetlejuice. Lyle. Ravishing. Heartbreak. Disney World. Sarah. You and your children are safe. Damsel in distress, she is not. Guns blazing. Robert. Cocky. I channel past over singers, rappers. I will take their pictures. They have things to say. A lot of them were murdered. Jolene, Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Tootsie. 1,444,000. Cage fighter. Angel number 1111, which is what I was writing down when I was taking pictures the other day. It was 1111. They just said Google it. Porcupine. Chevy Cruze. Tricycle. Did you see that? Saddle up your horse. Okay. 39,222. 1.5 mil. Freedom. Angel number 1111. Look at that. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. And nobody's gonna hold me down. Oh no. I gotta keep on moving. Okay. So I'm done. That was a long ass video. You guys are probably like, are you done yet? Are you done talking? Are you done talking and laughing yet? Oh, these are hot mess, y'all. They said they want me to take a few more pictures, and then there's a few pictures that I took tonight that I didn't get to yet. And I don't know why I keep saying that. I ain't seen that movie in a very long time. No, and then. So I'm gonna take a few more pictures and then I'll read them. And then tonight or tomorrow I'll do another video. We'll pull some more cards. I don't know how many cards we're gonna pull. I have to put like 100 blankets on them. Okay? So have a good night. Thank you. Bye.